Good evening and welcome to another episode of Mind the Mic. I'm Kandi and I'll be hosting the show this evening. How is everybody doing tonight? Awesome. So before we get started, I would like to recognize a few guests in the audience tonight. Let's see. Is Courtney, Terrain, and Carol. Where are you guys at? Stand up. Okay. Well, I still can't see where you are. But for those of you who don't know, I recently launched my Patreon page. And they were a few of the new patrons to my page. So just wanted to give them a quick shout out. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. First, I'd like to say that it's truly been a humbling experience, the support that I've had since the beginning of this project. And every time a new performer decides to step forward, I am super excited. So I would like for everybody to join me in giving a warm welcome to TJ.
Love and basketball. I'd play you for your heart, one-on-one, just you and me. Be on my A game and bring the determination that's needed to prove I'm a winner. I wouldn't take it easy on you, a true full court press. Show the blood, sweat, and tears like a veteran, so that you know I'm no beginner. Here's a hint. Look into my eyes. They always tell the truth in my next move. I promise to look back so we can connect and read each other. Now that's the definition of real court vision. Shot for shot, point for point. Just know I'll never treat you foul. Make your move. What's the call? There's no ref here to make this kind of decision. It's game time. Lace up your sneaks. We're in the clutch, but the margin isn't large. And if you ran to me, I'd definitely take that charge. Don't pump fake or cross over me. Give me a chance to steal your heart so we both can wear the rings. Only 2 people need it, not 5. We can make our own dream team.
Let's give him another round of applause. For my performance tonight, I went back and forth for about the past month with what I wanted to do in recording and rewriting until I finally settled for this. So, this is a song for no one. I want to create a song with you that will never end. But I wonder what words I sing that you never speak. Searching for that word after you to complete this repetitious hum of a melody, or the meaning that you bring. You whisper them, hoping I hear. You speak, hoping I understand. You shout them, hoping I receive. You give, hoping I give them back. And I do. I say I do. I know I'll never be a bestseller. I know I will never be heard. The ages will forget, but it will forever capture our words. Ones will always play. Ones that will be that song that stops us in our tracks to remind us of the notes we threw away. After time has taken away our newlywed fantasy and has put us in the middle of this extramarital affair and life-changing day, words that place us back to the altar of the love we once had, just an empty melody turned from a serenade to an opera play. Practice truly made us perfect. I feel, in search of finding a niche, we lost focus on simply creating our loves. We're now stuck in a verse of someone else's chorus. Unsung words slither into someone else's ears because you just say the words you want me to hear. I'm fighting the war for us, and you're creating battles for me. And those words seem to become less of the truth every time they leave your speech. Like dusty records forgetting they're no longer in play, sheet music where we're both constantly lost between the lines, notes played as separate clefs, you sharpening our tone while I'd rather leave it flat. We keep playing the same verse in different keys. You want to hit the high soprano, and I'm just fingering around middle C. And yet, somehow, I grew to love the wrong in the music we wrote. Whispering the words I finally heard. Speaking them out loud, I understood. Shouting them, I received. Giving them, I gave them back. You asked, and I said, and I did. I finally finished wrapping up this tune and created this song for no one like you. Thank you. And last but definitely not least, gracing us again with her awesome presence, I would like for you guys to join me in welcoming back the new published nonfiction author, the mindspeaka herself, Amisel.
We got to learn to breathe. Inhale deep, exhale, release. Perfection does not lie within the drive to hide the past. It comes in the midst of vulnerable imperfections with a selection, a connection, its erection breaking us down when we feel unbreakable, unshakable, so fully capable of succeeding. The trials, the tribulations, a revelation that can sting if we do not learn to breathe. Exhale, release, inhale the deep. Wounds that are invisible, no physical attributes that can be seen through any other means than the third eye. The cries are shadowed by the smiles and laughter that gathers on the lips prior to kissing the very thought away. Praying one will stay, as long as the assorted arrangements of the disengagements your honor the plaintiff did not mean it. What was done when struck by pain and blinded by a desire to bring misery some company? It's funny, but no one seems happy. That's exactly why we have to learn to breathe. Inhale the deep, exhale the release. Because the truth is, none of us are unscathed. We all have had parts to play and been played. No one is unscarred, but we can overcome that part and move forward. Progress into a destiny. The best of me, the best of you. We can choose that. It's not too late to act on our truth. We can be uncouth and not live up to their expectations. Be our own invocation, provoking our spirits to protect and heal each other. I promise there is no other. But first, we have to learn to breathe. Thank you.
Let's give everybody another round of applause. That wraps up tonight's show. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure to subscribe and hit your notifications so you know when the next video will be posted. And don't forget to share. Until then, we'll see you next month. Same time, same place. Good night.